Hey guys, I'm WBMD from Malaysia. For those who do not know me, I'm a co-founder of Blender NPR along with Lee Posey. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. And I'm the author of these books, which we will discuss more later. NPR is about creating and combining good aesthetic. This aesthetic can be modeling style, shader behavior, line rendering. But the most important, yet often overlooked, is color and how to control color. With weak modeling style and weak shader behavior, color still can bring aesthetic forward. For that, we have to understand two things. One, pixel math, which determines color behavior. Two, how to apply better colors, which is covered in my soul-stirring digital color mastery ebook. So in which order you should learn this? If you only learn pixel math, you know how to control color but may lack the skill to make good looking color palettes. So you must know what are good looking color combinations first and the skill to make soul-stirring color palettes. Then learn how to control their behavior using pixel math. Color is like musical scale, with individual notes as any color. Too many musical notes will not sound good. Too few might sound too simple. Boring scale with typical sounding chords will also not make good music. It is the same with color. I have been planning these color learning ebooks for years. First is the color selection and second, controlling them. In the process, I have found out that if you were to learn color using color theory alone, you will not get far. In my opinion, learning color theory is a learned disability. It is very sad to see so many good artists falling into this trap. Get out of the trap while you can. The proper way to learn color is outlined in my ebook. There are three parts. One, the foundation, where you start with in-depth identification of color. Two, the tools. Master how color tools work and be able to objectively weigh the pros and cons of each tool. Three, tips and tricks to build meaningful color palettes. If you want to learn color effectively and in a relatively short amount of time, you have to unlearn color theory. A well-done color palette is so different from what we learn in color theory. You have to understand color more intimately to be able to create good-looking color palettes. It is more in-depth than just using boring hue schemes, which is taught by almost every video you can find on YouTube. The ebook will provide you with the tools and tricks to master color. There will be a companion video update for all who purchase the ebook. In the ebook and the companion video, I will teach you to master color the same way I teach color to my students. They really mastered color under 1 hour. Even after teaching color for 3 years, seeing the result of everyone making good color palettes merely hours after learning the material, mind-blowing. Once you start to understand which color combination look good, you will need to control how they behave. This is the domain of pixel math. Pixel math is the basic math and algorithm on how colors behave when two or more colors occupy a pixel on a screen. The basics are very simple. Pixel math addition will create brighter colors. Pixel math multiplication will always make the color darker. Pixel math modulo will always make stripes. Beyond the basic but still fundamental are blending algorithm with factor. Factor is the blending strength between color 1 and color 2. Blending factor range from 0 to 1. 0 means no change, 1 means maximum change. To get the blending between the range, we need to provide each portion of factor to color 1 and color 2. The first portion is FAC, factor. The second portion is 1 minus FAC, which is FACM. Which part take which portion of the factor will be different with every application. Let's look at the basic mix algorithm. 30% mixing factor between color 1 and color 2 means multiplying color 1 by 0.7, which is FACM, and multiply color 2 by 0.3, which is factor FAC. Then they are added together to get the final result. That is how the mix blending works. Very easy. Note, this calculation is done per color channel. The second example is the add blend algorithm. This is slightly different from the pure math addition because there is a blending factor. It determines how much color 2 we want to add into color 1. So the result at blending is color 1 plus factor times color 2. This has way more control than the pure color 1 plus color 2, mainly because of the existence of factor. There are more of these simple tricks in the ebook. The application of pixel math is everywhere inside Blender. The compositor, for example, is fully pixel math. Shaders also use a lot of pixel math. Combining pixel math and color mastery, you can make two good looking colors behave in interesting ways. One simple example is how two shaded toon shader change color under different hue light source. The lamp's hue might only affect the lit part of the toon shader, or it might affect the toon shader as a whole, so you can have control and isolation. Now you can bend colors to your will. If you add freestyle and stylized modeling, you're already creating a very good NPR. Pixel math is also used in photoreal application, but it is way more important when you want final control in NPR. If you do not have control, you really are letting the render engine determines how your render will look. And everyone's render will look the same, which is quite lame. There are many phases to a good looking NPR render. The least to learn, but the most impact will be color selection and how to control color. You can find this ebook through these links. Don't forget to visit our social links if you are not already there. Cool artworks are posted there every day. That's it guys. Happy World Blender Meetup Day.